First part is the staggered. Staggered problem, most probably you have done in the navigation. I don't know what is the status. Okay, so go to the lat long DR position. I will be plotting rough, not as per the scale, etc. As it is, I am doing it. So 1800 hours Venus DR position is giving. So plot the DR position first. Your DR position, rough DR position, but you draw accurately. First one is 1800 hours Venus, azimuth 115, intercept 3 miles towards, 3 miles away. So 115 on a plot and 3 miles away. Away means your, all of you know, opposite side. So extend the line in opposite side and cut 3 miles and draw perpendicular to this. Okay, so this is your 3 miles away and draw the perpendicular to this line. This is your first position line at 1800 hours. They are asking the find position at 1820. The second position line, don't draw it right now. Okay, so this is, we have to transfer this position line. This position line here, 1800 hours. This is for the Venus. And Venus is your 115 degrees true into 3 miles away. Okay, this is a. Hope everybody understood this. Away means opposite side. This is your 115 is the bearing. This is the bearing and the 3 miles away, opposite side. Cut 3 miles.
सर ये DR तो 1800 का टाइम है ना?
DR position 1800, nothing is mentioned here. They have used that same DR for both calculation. Both calculation, same DR was used. Look at that, there it is mentioned, during the evening twilight, celestial observation made using DR. Okay, this DR is used for both calculation. Okay, so
सर ये DR करने के बाद क्या किया है?
हाँ?
सर ये DR पोजीशन किया उसके बाद का प्रोसेस बताइए.
DR position plot and then the first 1800 ka hours ka intercept plot. I was waiting for 10 minutes. Position is 55 degrees and 15 minutes. North, your DR, and next one your 01600.
सबसे पहले पोजीशन प्लॉट
016 degrees and 00 minutes east. Okay, so plot after that. First azimuth is giving 115. Plot 115 degrees and away opposite direction. Away towards means towards 115. 3 miles away means opposite direction. Plot and plot the Venus 1800 hours position. Now don't draw the second one. Second one will be drawing little later on, because the why I am telling that, because they are asking the position, finds its position at 1820. That means this is 1800 hours PL I got. Now this PL I have to transfer to 1820. So 1820 I have to transfer, that means I have to apply the running fix. The course was 35 degrees stroke. On the first line, it is giving 35 degrees stroke. This I have to apply, and current setting 125 knots also I will apply. So apply the first, that take any point on the position line and draw the course. I am taking the position on the x-axis where the position line is cutting. This is the point I am taking on the position line, and draw the 035. This position line I will be shifting now. Okay, try to understand. This is any point you can take on the chart. You can take here also. Any point. Okay, I am taking on top. Okay. This is a in parallel ruler. Draw 035. Any point on the position line.
Sir.
And 20 minutes. 20 minutes you have to shift the run. Have to apply 12 knots speed. This 1800 hours PL I will be shifting to 1820, because they are asking the position at 1820. So this is your 035. 035 into 20 minutes, 1/3 means 4 miles. So the starting point is any point on the position line. After so many problems, running fix, hope you understand. A to B is the my run. Now current have to apply. Now what is the current is giving? Current is giving 120 into 5 knots. 5 knots.
035 वाला कहीं से भी ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं ना?
कोई any point on the position line, any point.
सर ये इसलिए क्योंकि हमारी शिप इस पोजीशन लाइन पे कहीं भी हो सकती है, इसलिए कहीं से भी ड्रॉ कर
Yes,
सकते हैं।
I don't know my vessel position, but position can be anywhere on the PL. That's why I'm anywhere. All answers will be same. Now from B, apply the current. Current 120. Apply current for 120 and your for 20 minutes. Because
सर वॉइस
1800
ब्रेक हो रहा है
hours
सर
is-
आपका।
हाँ?
सर वॉइस ब्रेक हो रहा है आपका।
Okay, so we see this, we have drawn the current. Not be my voice is breaking, I don't know. Now how the voice?
सर
Now
इट
it's
इज ओके
okay,
सर। सर ओके बट बीच बीच में ब्रेक हो जाता है सर।
Maybe fluctuating the speed.
सर नाउ ओके।
सर ट्राई।
Yeah, I'm just checking the speed. Very good speed, 64, 65 Mbps.
एयरटेल है क्या
Very
सर?
good. Huh?
एयरटेल है सर?
Yeah, we have a Alliance broadband. It's much better. This 61.65 download speed. You can check by Ookla. Yeah, you also can check yours. Upload 60.5, download 61.65 is very good. I don't know. Maybe that. Okay, now, so we have drawn the AB is the 35 degrees true into 4 miles. 4 miles नीचे AC नहीं है AB वो थोड़ा नीचे आ गया. This is AB is the 35 into 4. Then apply the current. BC is 120 and for 20 minutes 5 knots is the rate of current to 1.66, so 1.7. Okay, 1/3 of 5. So we got your complete the triangle. Now you transfer the PL. This is called running fix. You have earlier also we have solved it. So this one we have transferred the position line 1800 to 1820. So this is my 1820 PL. So this is my transferred PL, just to so that I don't miss out, I put it double arrow. Double arrow just there is a transferred PL. Okay. So this is your 1820. Okay, now I'll be drawing the second one, Jupiter. Now I'll be drawing the Jupiter. Jupiter is 1820, so we will not shift that. So it is your 0, 5, 5 and 5 miles towards. So we plot from the DR position 0, 5, 5 and 5 miles towards and draw the your perpendicular to the line and we get your PL. So this is another PL we have plotted. This PL itself your 1820.
सर ये PL कहीं से भी वो shifted PL पे draw कर देंगे.
Not from the DR position. वो तुम्हारा intercept इन्हें नहीं किया plotting. I don't know what is happening.
Yes sir, DR से होगा sir.
सर ये सेकंड PL कैसे मारा आपने?
From the DR position 055 is the Venus.
हाँ sir, understood sir, understood.
055 into 5 miles towards. From the DR position, the plus sign. From there, the second one in the question, read the question, what is given in the question. You're at 0820, Jupiter. So this is how I am plotting now at 1820. So 1820 Jupiter we have plotted 055 into 5 miles towards. Towards means towards the bearing. So this is your 1820. So 1820 you got 2 PL. What I said, in any time we want 2 information, that is 2 PL, 1 PL and 1 PC or 2 PCs. We got your position here. So this is your my 1820 hours position. They are asking that 1820 hours position. This is my 1820 hours position. This is my D. The first part is over. So it is asking that if the current is setting, find its position at 1820. Your 1820 hours position.
Question सही है sir.
ठीक है, तो anybody is plotting, see that answer is correct or not.
यस सर, सही है सर, पॉइंट टू आ रहा है आगे पीछे, बाकी ठीक है सर।
Okay, ठीक है, वो point में don't bother. So we got now next part. Next part is that
Just
from
time
this
पे-
position.
जिस टाइम पे ये इंटरसेप्ट प्लॉट किया गया है उसी टाइम की ये पोजीशन होगी ना, जैसे 1820 पे लिया गया है तो 1820 की पोजीशन होगी ना ये।
Yes, because दोनों एक position line we have shifted from 1800 to 1820. Other one, Jupiter का 1820 hours we have not shifted because they are asking 1820 position. One we have shifted, one we have kept same.
ओके सर, 1800 वाला शिफ्ट किया है सर, 1800 वाला
Yes.
शिफ्ट किया है।
Yes, 1800 hours shift किया.
ओके सर।
1820 नहीं शिफ्ट किया, क्यों शिफ्ट करेगा? Because they are asking 1820 position.
सर हम लोग अगर ऐसा करें तो आंसर सेम आएगा क्या? मतलब डाउट था, जैसे कि अगर हम लोग ये जो डीआर है इस पे 1800 का पोजीशन कर दे, बाद में नहीं इस पे 1800 का कर दे, बाद में 1820 के लिए रिवर्स जाके करें तो आएगा क्या सर?
Then you will get the reverse करेगा तो 1800 का position मिलेगा. You will not get 1820 का. If you
हाँ, ये 1820 का मांग रहा है इधर। ओके सर।
Yeah, they are मांग रहा है तो 1820, तो उसको वो नहीं कर सकते. If they want 1800 hours है, then we will go back, reverse करेगा.
सर कैसे करेंगे सर, एक बार बताइएगा सर।
Suppose 1800 hours का position चाहिए, तब what we will do, I will show it here. Suppose they are asking 1800 hours का position, not 1820. Then what we will do, 1800 hours का जो position है, that will not shift. 115 इधर है, this is 115, उसको पीछे will go back.
सर उस केस में 1820 की शिफ्ट कर देंगे क्या? बस ये इतना ही चेंज है सर?
1820 का पीछे करेगा, बैक.
बस ठीक है, समझ गया सर, समझ गया।
उसको पीछे करेगा, बैक करेगा.
ओके सर, ओके।
जैसा चाहिए वो will do that. Now next part is we have not discussed so far. Now from this position find the course to steer in order to first sight would clip on light right ahead in visibility 5 miles. So again you have to calculate the GR and PLR both. Okay. So your visibility is 5 miles. Woodley sky nominal range is 24 miles. So we go to your luminous range diagram. My luminous range diagram. Okay, 24 was the nominal range. We come to 24 to the 5 miles visibility, then go to the left and we see that around 14 miles, around 14 miles as per this diagram is the nominal range. We'll calculate the GR value also, and PLR is 14. You can see this. So we go to the chart now. So we are getting your PLR 14.
PLR लेंगे सर, GR 19.78 है।
Yeah, जो कम है, whatever is less. So PLR is 14. We'll take this. GR is generally more, so we should check. Okay, now is a peculiar thing here. Okay, now right hand problem, you have to remember that we have to apply the current at the lighthouse. We'll see that why it is, etc. Okay. So this our current is setting 1 to 0. So apply 1 to 0 at the lighthouse. Current towards, but here we cannot apply the current for half an hour, 1 hour as I feel like. No. Now we'll be calculating that for how much time we should apply the current. The time depends on two factors. One is the distance and one is the speed. So time is equal to distance divided by speed. Speed means engine speed. What is the distance? In the question mentioned, when it is 14 miles off, means when it is raising that time, it will be your right ahead. From this position, find the two course to steer to first sight. The moment you will see the Utlipon first time, that lighthouse should be right ahead of you. That is the condition. Condition is that when you will be seeing the lighthouse Utlipon first time, that time it should be exactly right ahead. So, from what distance you will be seeing right ahead? 14 miles, because this is a PLR. So, this is your distance is your 14 and engine speed is giving 12 knots. So, 14 divided by 12, so much is the hour, is the time. Now, calculate the drift. Drift is equal to rate of current into time. Now, rate of current is given in the question 5 knots. So 5 is the rate of current into 14 divided by 12 is the total hour. So for 14 divided by 12, so 70 divided by 12, so we get 5.83. This 5.83 miles, now I'll be cutting. We got a point D point, 1820 hours position. Now I'll be putting your, this is your lighthouse. Lighthouse, suppose your E point. Now from E, I'm cutting F point. Suppose F point is here. And this E to F, your 120 is the direction of the current, and by calculation we got the 5.8 miles drift. This will be, we got the 8 point. Now I'll be plotting the your 14 miles PLR. 14 miles PLR, that circle I am drawing it. Step by step, try to follow that. First we have applied the current, then we have calculated for how much time I will be applying the current. The time depends on this distance. Distance here 14 miles, engine speed is 12, so 12 by 14 is the hour. For that much time I will be applying the current. Current is 5 knots, so 5 into that time you get your drift. And we have cut the E to F is the 5.8 as per the calculation. Now we'll be joining the D point and F point. D and F will be joining. Okay. So we join the D and F. Once the D and F point we have joined, if we are just putting it on top. If, okay. This is the F point, EF is the 5.8. Wherever this EF is cutting the circle, that 14-mile circle, your G to E join. G to E, this will be your course to steer. So we'll be joining the G to E. And this will be your course to steer, single arrow. D to F, this is your double arrow. So they are asking that, now read the question, from this position, last two lines, from this position, find two course to steer in order to first sight right ahead. So what course I should steer is the GE. GE is the course I should steer. From where I will steer? I'll steer from the D point. Remember, this course I'll be steering from D point. So if we see that, we put a line from the D. This is my course I'm steering. This is your GE, and this line is a blue, yellow is not very good. Black. So from here will be, I'm steering, this is your parallel GE, actually this is my course. But vessel is not going on this line because the current is pushing him. The vessel will be going in a different line. So now my heading is like this. This is my heading. This is my course from D. But vessel is pushed in the 1 to 0 direction. Heading will not change. I repeatedly from the beginning I told you my heading will be same. This is the heading. When you come to the G point, then time also my heading will be same, and it will be right ahead. Look at that. Whatever the heading we got, GE is the course. This course I am steering from D point. Read the question. From this position, find the course to steer. This position means at 1820 hours position. 1820 hours position at D. From this point, what course you should steer, so that when you will see the clip-on right ahead, it will be right ahead. That means when you will be seeing the clip-on first time in the G point, may you will be able to see the clip-on first time, and that time your clip-on will be exactly right ahead. So GE has to be your course. So my answer is your GE. Okay. And I just reducing it. Okay. So this is your CTS.
Sir,
This is my answer. See that answer is giving.
सर ये अपना जो आपने उत्लिपन से वो बनाया 120 into 5.8, वो आपने C से और फिर F को ज्वाइन किया ना?
E say first from E, I have plotted 1 to 0. That is a set given in the question. 1 to 0.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
After that, we have calculated the drift, how much I'll cut. For that time, I have calculated, drift I have calculated, and then 5.8. Then I have joined D and F. D is the 1820 hours position. 1820, or niche, your 1820 hours position, that point and the F point I have joined. You got it? This will be the course made good line. D to F is the course made good line.
सर ये प्रोसेस तो समझ गया सर, ऐसे किया है, पर सर मतलब वो लॉजिक समझ नहीं आ रहा कि सर उस टाइम
Logic क्यों? Logic why I have applied the current for EF for 14 by 12 time. Why we have applied? See that, look at that. GEF is a triangle.
Yes, sir.
GEF is a triangle and this triangle ka each side should be for same time. Okay. Now G2F. G2F, what is the distance? 14 miles. This is
Yes, sir.
14 miles radius.
G2E, yes, sir.
G2E
तो
सर
G2E, तो G2E के लिए कितना टाइम लगेगा? Engine speed 12 by 14,
Yes.
14 by 12 is the
Yes, sir.
time. तो एक ट्रायंगल का दूसरा साइड also should be for same time.
Yes, sir. Drift जो है current.
ड्रिफ्ट उसके लिए पहले ही वही लगा ये also for the same time 14 by 12. तो एक ट्रायंगल का दोनों साइड और 14 by 12 hours, so third side automatically will become same. The many people says that why we don't join D to E directly. Okay. Some people say that, okay, if we join D to E, then what goes wrong? He may say that, okay, I'll join the D to E directly. This is my course.
वो करंट वाला सर होगा ना वो
Yes, current push करेगा तो you will not follow this line. Current नहीं होगा तो it's fine. Current push करेगा तो this your vessel will, when you will touch it, this lighthouse will be on the port bow. एकदम right side में नहीं होगा because it will push on. Current will push you in 1 to 0. Vessel will drift slowly on the starboard side, and the moment you come, that your course will be. This will be the course, and this course, if you do, your vessel will drift like this on this direction, and that lighthouse will be on the port bow.
सर ये जो आपने जो तीनों शिप बनाई है सर डी पॉइंट से, सर इसको देख के तो लग रहा है कि ड्रिफ्ट पीछे से है, मतलब सर पोर्ट क्वार्टर से तो वो आगे जा रही हैं तीनों वेसल्स, मतलब बॉडी
पोर्ट क्वार्टर से नहीं, पोर्ट बाव से है.
मतलब फिर
पोर्ट
पीछे जाना
बाव
चाहिए ना सर.
1 to 0. If the vessel, my course is GE. This is my course. 1 to 0 is the current is towards. Current is pushing you in this direction. Your current is pushing you in this direction. That's why you will be drifting to the starboard. And my course mate would also to the starboard. Current towards. Current is pushing you from port bow so that you will drift to the starboard.
ओके सर.
सर ये जो उतलिकम के ऊपर ये जो सर्कल बनाया है 14 माइल्स का बनाया हुआ है.
14 का, वो है 14.
ओके सर.
That's a PLR value.
एक बार ये 5.83 का कॉन्सेप्ट समझा दिए सर.
यस सर ये वाला समझा दीजिए सर ये
Okay.
5.8
ऊपर में देखो, first we have to find out the time. ये ऊपर में I have done the how we have calculated. The time is equal to distance by speed. Now what is the distance? This distance is that from what distance? Distance means distance from the lighthouse. From what distance from the lighthouse you will be able to see the light first time. Because as the question is mentioned, the first sight. We have seen by PLR is 14. That means from the 14 miles, I'll be able to see this clip-on light first time. So this distance is 14. And speed means what? Speed is engine speed. So 14 by 12, it will be 1 hour some minutes. But don't convert to degree minutes. Let it be in hour. 14 by 12 hours. Now we find out the drift. Current will push the vessel how many miles during this time. That is called drift. So drift is equal to rate of current into time. Rate of current is giving 5 knots and time we have calculated 14 by 12 hours. So if we multiply, you get the drift 5.83. And this 5.83 we have cut from the point E and we got F point. 1 to 0 is the current and 5.83 we have calculated by using the formula.
मतलब लाइट हाउस
Then we have joined into it.
मतलब लाइट हाउस का जितना रेंज है उतने के लिए हम करंट लगाएंगे.
उतने के है, yes, that first side का distance. First side का distance दे If they don't say fast side, when it will be, you will be right ahead in 12 miles off. In the they say in the question 12 miles, then we'll take the 12 miles as a distance. But in the question, in this case, they are saying the fast side distance. That's why we have calculated it first. But it is not that always they will say fast side. They may give 10 miles off, when it will be right ahead. We will be using the distance as 10 miles.
सर यहाँ
Yes,
करंट
yes,
भी
yes.
सर यहाँ करंट भी बोला है कि सेम ही है सर, अगर करंट भी वेरी करा देगा तो 120 जैसे लिया है
नहीं, करंट वेरी करेगा तो नहीं होगा, करंट वेरी करेगा तो ईच स्टेप में चेंज हो जाएगा. This kind of no CHARTWORK problem में the current vary कर देगा, then you cannot solve it, because the from D to E current has to be same. D point to E point, बोलेगा D point to E point every 1 hour current change हो रहा है, no, you cannot solve this problem.
ओके सर, ओके.
D to E का current constant होना चाहिए, कोई भी any current you give me I'll solve. But वो बोलेगा नहीं every आधा घंटा वो current change हो रहा है, नहीं, then you cannot. Now if they want, they may ask, in this question they didn't ask, so I'm not doing it. But if they ask the what time it will be right hand, means G, vessel will be at G point, what time? Okay. D point to 1820, that we know, we have the G point make kitna time. For that I have to calculate the speed made good. Look at that. G point is on the your DGF line. DGF your course made good. मुझे speed made good चाहिए. 12 knot engine speed से I cannot divide. First I have to calculate your speed made good. So speed made good, how to calculate? So speed made good is equal to SMG is equal to DMG divided by time. Now, what is the triangle? Golf, Echo, Foxtrot. This is a triangle. Each side of the triangle for 14 by 12 hours. So GF also for 14 by 12 hours. So GF is a time. And DMG is equal to GF is the distance made good. Distance made good by how much time? 14 by 12. So GF into 12 divided by 14. This will be your, so much is the knots. And after that, when you get this knots, speed, SMG will calculate first. Then time is equal to D to G. Okay. D to G divided by speed made good. This will be adding to the 1820 plus 1820. So if they ask the what time vessel will be at the G point or when it will be first seen, that time first you have to calculate the SNG. Because सीधा DG divided by 12 नहीं कर सकते. DG is the course made good line. In the course made good line, we cannot apply engine speed. Engine speed can be applied only on the course to steer line. In course made good line, I have to apply speed made good. We have to calculate the speed made good first, then apply.
Speed made good हमेशा course made good वाली line से मिलता है ना सर?
Yes, speed made good and course made good in the same line. Engine speed and course to steer in the same line. Current and rate of current same line. They are not interchangeable. So this is a new type. इसमें staggered. We have put it staggered. You must have done in the navigation. I don't know whether you have finished or not, started or not. No idea.